This is a very quick look into the LG Eve, a device that is available exclusively through Rogers. It's LG's first entrance into the Android platform, and what's nice about this device is that it has a full 5-row QWERTY keyboard. It's a slider, as you can see. The overall device, pretty lightweight, not too much, only 139 grams, but the design, pretty basic, nothing really too dramatic about this compared to any other Android device we see. It's got the chrome overlay on the outside, nice 3-inch display, it's got a resolution of 320 by 480. So pretty standard, nothing much to write home about there. What's nice about it also, it's got a 5-megapixel camera, it's got a flash, can take video, and one thing we're going to look at here is the video editing capabilities. Runs Android 1.5, no insight whether 1.6 is coming or any other Android platform or OS that this does run, so make sure you know what you're getting into when you are purchasing this. Currently, under $100, promo right now for 99 cents on a 3-year. So realistically, thin device, it's got a 3.5mm headset jack, micro SD card, ships with 2 gigs and also can go up to 16, so you can have all your music, videos, content, whatever you want to put on here, you can certainly put on here. Let's take you for a quick tour around this. As I said, I'll just zoom into the keyboard here. It's got a nice directional pad, quick areas for your menu, searching. The keys feel a little bit plasticky, like beyond what we normally have. Full 5 rows, nicely spaced out. What I find using it, especially when I typed on it, the space bar really small. Depending that there's so many keys on here, I found the space bar a little bit too short for it. Otherwise, you won't get too frustrated because there is 5 rows, nicely spaced out. Just one thing that really frustrated me was the actual space bar, a little bit small. On top is where you put the power and lock. Right hand side, micro SD, quick access to your music. One touch button to the 5-megapixel camera, it's located on the back. As I said, a flash as well, and your volume rocker, and a place to charge it up. Other than that, got a 3-inch screen, as I said. Pretty basic. A couple keys here so you can navigate your way around. You can see it works both ways. Portrait and also landscape right there, so pretty easy. Let's go into some of the features of the actual device. If you click on the square, it brings up LG's new S-Class user interface. For some reason, if you don't like this is broken down into 4 different areas. You got the Rogers area, communication, multimedia, utilities, and also downloads, 5 different areas. For some reason you do not like this view, you can go under the utilities area, press home screen, and go Android home. And it brings up the usual features that we've seen on previous Android devices. So you can still get everything you want, just a different viewpoint. For some reason, if you don't like the LG's interface, however, I do, I'm going to go switch back to it. One thing that's really nice about this, what LG is looking to do, is to really make this a social networking device. It is a smartphone, so you can get all your email contacts, even Google. Get your Google Calendar hooked up with this, your Gmail. So what they've done is you can hook up your, they call link book, add your Twitter account, or add your Facebook or Bebo. Also, you can go into any other features for your social networking aspects. Go to MySpace, for example. So lots of things here that you can do to really make this a device, your only device, so you don't have to go to any other features on the web. You can all hook it up right here. Basic features such as your dialer. This is what it does look like. Nice big keys, won't get frustrated. Your call history, your contacts, any groups you want to send it to. Let's go into the browser quickly. You can see it brings it up. I'll just go open this up. I'll press the main menu here. I'll just go into mobilesyrup.com. It's one of my bookmarks. Show you how fast it does load. One thing about this is that it, as I said, it runs on 1.5, their OS. So in order to zoom anywhere, you can just use the magnifying glass or use the feature right here and just zoom anywhere you want to on the actual web page. It does render really nice, no complaints. It is basic from their first operating OS right there, so there are some improvements that we would like to see on the next version that are already out there. Otherwise, pretty easy. Both ways as well. Portrait and landscape using accelerometer. Pretty intuitive, pretty fast. We'll go to another web page, just show you a different one. We'll go to Globe and Mail. I'll use the keyboard here to show you what the Globe Mail looks like. A little heavier site than ours. Brings up their mobile. Shows it nicely. Portrait and landscape uses the accelerometer. While we're in here, let's go check out a YouTube video. You can see it's really easy to navigate your way around here. That's one of the great things about the Eve. Let's go to YouTube, show you what video looks like, and also the volume. As I said, volume's on the left hand side, increase and decrease, 3.5mm headset jack in case you do want to hook it up with earphones. I've got no idea what this is, so hopefully it's something good that will show you the quality of video. This is on full blast. So I'm not too sure what this is. It's kind of boring actually.
You guessed it. Next part's about fuel. Well, gasoline comes in different grades. It's graded by its octane rating. Like 88 or 90, 92, 95, 100. You need a higher octane rating for a higher compression motor, for a higher effective compression, like when it's supercharged or turbocharged, even though the compression...
So it does stream very well, quickly. That's the quality you can expect with the sound. Other key features about this, got Android market, still no paid apps are available, but there's also over 12,000 to 15,000 apps that you can download. Show you how easy it is to download the apps. Let's go into the comics and install it. So it's pretty easy. One of the things that is good about this, when paid apps do come, is that you'll have full access to anything within the Android market. Let's go into the camera. I'll go into my gallery. It's got a 5 megapixel camera, can take video, and one thing about this, it does have video editing. So I'm just going to go into my gallery. You can see I have some pictures right here. When it does bring it up, you can see it's their S-Class. So you can do it both ways here. Have many options between all the pictures and videos, favorites, or just videos. I'm just going to go into, close that down, go into a picture, and show you what the quality is like. Now the quality inside was really nice. Use a flash for dark areas. Outside was decent too. Nothing to complain about. See, it did take some pictures. Flash working. This is a video I took. I'll go back to that in a second. So outside pictures were showed up nicely. When it comes to video, this does play DivX videos as well.
This is a video of the LG Eve. You can see him outside right now, just walking around. A lot of wind today. This is what the quality of the video does look like. See, the streets are quiet. So this is the quality you can expect, even with a lot of wind going on. Here's a stellar car. So we'll do some video editing, upload this to YouTube. That's what you can expect.
So why don't I just do some video editing? Just going to press that button. It's going to bring up the menu here. I'll just go in the edit button. And what's going to happen right now is going to bring up the video editor. You can see in the bottom here there's 4 or 5 different icons. You can cut it, the volume, put some text in there, and change the background. So I'm just going to press the cut. You can see you can start and end it. It's 35 seconds in length. I'm going to make it 22 seconds. I'm going to press OK. You can see that it cut the complete video now down to 22 seconds. I'm going to also put some text in here. And this is LG Eve video. Press OK. You can change the color and everything as well. You can see that it's starting, and at 10 seconds we're going to end that.
A lot of wind today.
So you can see that with the other one here, as I just go in there, you can change the background, make it different colors. If you want to make it a little bit old school, do that. I'll press OK. So a lot of things you can do here with the video editing capabilities. So why don't I just play it and show it to you.
This is a video of the LG Eve. You can see him outside right now, just walking around. A lot of wind today. This is a video of the LG Eve. You can see him outside right now, just walking around. A lot of wind today.
So little things you can do here that makes it a little bit unique. Change the colors, change the backgrounds, now black and white, a little sepia right there. So it's pretty good. You can also upload it straight to YouTube and things like that. So I'm just going to save that. A few things while this is saving. You can see the backlight on the keyboard is really nice. One thing I forgot to mention about the actual browsing experience, it does have Wi-Fi, so that's one thing that makes it really nice. In our next review, what we're going to go over is more of the email settings, how that shows up, also more features that we go into from the social networking aspects of this device. We'll go more into that as well. So this is one quick overview of the LG Eve device that is available currently through Rogers on an amazingly low price. Runs Android 1.5, access to the Android marketplace. You can do your contacts, your calendar, any basically social networking things you do want. It's got an FM radio, Wi-Fi, video editor, and all your standard things you do want. Because this is a smartphone, you can do all your contacts, calendar, email. It's got Gmail, Telenav for GPS, or you can use Google Maps. So lots are involved here. We'll have more information on the LG Eve on mobilesyrup.com.